What's up, Dream Team? So, it's another day in December. I'm currently still on my elective. I'm doing preventive medicine, which is not kind of what it sounds, but kind of what it sounds. But anyway, it's a Monday. Originally, I was done with interviews for December on Saturday, but like literally, Friday after like one of my Zoom sessions for like the end of the year type stuff when you're graduating or whatever. I got an email that there was a cancellation and did I want to accept the interview. Initially I was like, should I? And I was like, yeah, you should accept the interview because it's all about numbers, and this program has things that I like about them, specifically their curriculum and how it's set up. And I decided to kind of like go ahead and take the interview while last minute. I still take it because it's about numbers. So after this interview, unless more last minute interviews come through, I'm done until first week of January 4th. And then I have 3 more interviews in January, and then I'll be done. So yeah, but I just want to talk about the fact that I noticed just talking to friends that we have different priorities as it relates to just looking at residencies. And that's generally how it is. You're going to have different priorities from the people who you, either your friends, the people you're interviewing with, just anybody in general, because it's based on, again, your personal preference and things you look at and why. So I was talking to one of my friends. I've known her for a very long time. And we were talking about like one of her interviews and how it went. I was like, well, how was the curriculum? And she basically was like, that doesn't matter. Her curriculum is not one of the things that she looks at when she determines a program. And I was like, okay, cool. And just to kind of like talk about that for me, me and this friend are, again, we've known each other for quite some time. We're the same age, kind of had similar journeys in medicine as far as not going directly into medical school from undergrad, doing other things outside of medical school, working, all that kind of stuff in healthcare. She's a very awesome girl, and she doesn't have kids. So that's where we kind of like delineate as far as like our similarities. I'm a parent. I've been a parent for 14 years. For about 10 or 12 of those, I was a parent of 1, and now I'm a parent of 2. So for me, my priorities for residency are really centered around work-life balance and centered around work-life balance and the fact that I'm a single parent. So I have to really consider the fact that in residency, you're going to work hard, and in some residencies, you're going to work 80 plus. Well, all residencies, you most likely work 80 plus, but some residencies you might not. And some residencies may have the schedule where even though you're working 80 plus, it's not as stressful on you because of how they have the curriculum set up. So for me, that's why curriculum is very, very important, because I don't have many things to fall back on as far as support and help, especially with my grandparents being gone. And I have to really consider the fact that I have 2 kids who require everything from me. And even though I know for sure that I'm going to be gone a lot of those hours, if I can make it more manageable for myself and them, then I'm going to, look into programs that offer me that type of capability. So I just wanted to jump on and talk about just that development that I've had recently. And I'll see you guys later. Again, I'm not talking about the specialty I applied to. I'm not really going in depth about my interviews until I secure this bag and match into a residency. Then I'll give you the dirt on everything that I did, why I applied here, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, remember, if you're not subscribed to my channel, of course I have to say this because I've been slipping on my last videos. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video, like the video, join the Dream Team. I will be a physician soon, so my content will still be related to, trying to show people like what it's like for my shoes in the healthcare field, doing other things outside of healthcare and being in healthcare. But yeah, so y'all join the team and subscribe. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Okay. What you doing?
Huh?
What you doing?
I gotta get my car.
So, exciting news for you guys. For those of you that know, and some of you may not know, I have a nonprofit organization. Through my nonprofit organization, I help moms in college as well as underserved youth. Another aspect is providing consultations. So, I provide consultations to students and parents for free who need information on college and other things. But I also do nonprofit consulting where I help you understand what you may need in order to start your own nonprofit organization. All this is available on my website, and I'll leave the link in the description box. But outside of the nonprofit consultation work, I also love to do creative writing type of things. So in July 2021, I released my first children's book. It's called If I Had a Little Sister, and it's loosely based off of my son and my daughter. This book is available on my website as well as Amazon. And more recently, I'm excited to share with you that I have added printed products. So the first two things that I've added to my website are journals. One is a really feisty journal called Like the Wind. It's a part of our Element series journal, which are 4 journals for the entire year, and they're quarterly journals. And the other one is called our Journey journal. And it's a simple journal, allows you to write down your thoughts, your wants, your desires. And because you all are my day ones, and I appreciate all the support and everything that you guys do as far as inspiring me to keep going, I have provided you all with a coupon code so that you can get some discounts on some products because you are my YouTube besties. Thank y'all again for all the support, and all the information will be in the description box.